Hey, we are officially live. Very overexposed as always. Let's turn that down. Woo! Woo! Now we're too dark. Do you think by now, by doing YouTube of like what, 6 years, I will get this right? Well, no. I never do. I'm still slightly overexposed, but whatever. Welcome to today's live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. We're going to be live streaming for a little while. Haven't done that in this new year, so I'm going to be live streaming, chatting with you all. Ask me your Q&As as always, and I will answer them all as honestly as possible, because girl's all about honesty, and I was just, I'm in the mood for sassy honesty. Sips tea. Anyway, so in today's live stream, I'm just going to be catching you up on like what I want to do for the year, plus future channel, what I did today, all the good juicy stuff really. That's not juicy at all. So really fun. So pretty much today I had work, and then I finished that, got home, cooked dinner, and here I am. As you can see, I'm really being productive with my time, spending it with you guys. Anyway, so not only that, I did a Skype call with Mary Liz Corner, I believe her new YouTube name, aka Mary, aka Fireblaze1901. So I'm going to be editing some videos, hence the headphones. So I'm going to be editing that while you lovelies can chit-chat with me. So 2020, new year, new decade. This is my 6th year anniversary of YouTubing. And today, well, not today, but like, I've kind of been thinking like, what do I want to do new with the channel? Well, what I'd like to do new with the channel is completely change the logo and the banner. It just needs an update. It needs a refresh. It needs something new. So that's what's going to happen. New channel logo, new banner. I'm going to be making it myself, probably with a bit of help from friends and whatnot, but we're going to have new that. I'm trying to do a lot more videos with my friends, so that will hopefully be coming out, as well as just more videos that I'm going to spend more quality time editing and being proud of, because I'm sick and tired of putting up content I am not the most happiest with. So in saying that, I don't remember what video I edited yesterday. Aren't I smart, guys? Don't you just love me? Y'all hate me at this rate. Let's see. Okay, wasn't that one. So if you want to know what video I'm editing a video where Mary and I play golf with friends, because there's lots of new updates. So I'm pretty much just going to go through and find all the funny moments, if there are any, which there's a lot of. And yeah, that's pretty much my editing style, especially when it comes to gameplays like this. For some reason the audio for the game didn't really save, so I just put in some relaxing music. Really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you ever wanted to see me edit, I'm going to put up my editing like a video like on the screen if you wanted to have a quick sneak preview of it, but for now you just get my face and the weird background that I currently have. So yay for you guys. But yeah, so we're just kind of chilling, not really doing too much in the sense of like, it's not one of those live streams where there's a lot going on or anything like that. It's just a simple sit, chat, relax. If you want to chat, cool. If not, I'll just keep talking until someone wants to chat. And that's about it. I try and do these live streams every once in a while just because it's good to like chat with the community. But not only that, it's just a lot of fun to actually do in general. And it feels good. I have fun doing them, even if they're just like me talking to a camera for 30 minutes and no one being there, that's fine with me. Yeah. Currently, yeah, so I pretty much just like to do live streams randomly. But I really should have a schedule if I'm going to do live streams, but I can't do that. So, oh well. It's very weird how it all works, but anyway, that is beside the point. Don't forget you can chuck in your questions in the chats and I will answer them as honestly as possible. Sometimes I really hate my voice. At that moment, I hated my voice. Are we shocked? Probably not. Actually, I probably wouldn't be too surprised. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling together, having some fun. So yeah, it's probably gonna be like a short-ish live stream. I really need to get something to sit right at the corner so my camera can focus. Cause look, that's my normal skin tone. This is not. A subtle difference, but still a difference. Actually, I'm just gonna focus on the live stream for this and I can edit later because editing I need to focus on fully for this particular one. But yeah, anyway, I am just very excited for the year. It's going to be a good year. I doubt at this rate. Also, I would like to pay my respects to Kobe, his family, his daughter's best friend, and their family, and the assistant. I pay respect to everyone and whoever was on the helicopter. I pay respects to. Coronavirus, what up? It's getting into South Australia, which is where I live, so we're hoping and praying, sis. We're hoping and praying. And World War III. Hope that doesn't happen. There's too much going on as it is. So far, I got World War III to worry about. On top of that, half my country is burning on fire, still burning since September, but it's still continuing to burn. And people are only now kind of realizing in January. Thanks, guys. Real pleasure. The coronavirus is another one. And then randomly our entire country just started to drown with a flood here and there. But not where the fires are. So, thanks. Over, was it 500,000, close to 1 million, or it might be 1 million now, wildlife are dead because of the fires. And this is all before we even hit February. But on a positive note, I'm trying to make this a positive year. 2020 is a year of body confidence. So that is being a bit more confident in my body. So that means just dressing more not like dressing more confident, but feeling confident in what I'm wearing and telling myself it is okay to have days where I don't feel as confident. I can wear like the oversized tees and trackies. But when I do feel confident and I want to be a little bit revealing, it's okay too. Woo. I've also been going to the gym. I'm continuing that thing, so I actually have muscle. So before it used to be like straight up I would flex and it'd be like that, and now there's like definition, which makes me really happy. So before, after, so that's exciting. I work a lot on my arms, so it's good to see some definition coming through. And this is my second year of university, so I'm hoping it'll go as well. It will be a roller coaster of emotions as always, but hey, what's uni life without roller coaster of emotions and being semi-depressed and having your anxiety spike every 5 seconds? Ooh. What else? Yeah, that's kind of... I made a whole mood board that I'm trying to try out this year to really focus on. I passed my P's. Well, I passed my L's, sorry, to get my P's. Bought a car, which is exciting. So I drive that around here and there. Haven't driven it a lot, but I drive it and it's awesome and I love it. What else do I want to accomplish this year? I just really want to like define who I am. Like, I know I can be a bit of a bitch sometimes, and I know I can be, very moody, and I know I can be very shy, but I can also be very confident and powerful and protective and motherly and kind and caring and funny and all this stuff. And I want to really hone in on myself and who I am, and then just hopefully by the end of the year kick that notch up to like 100 and just be the most unapologetically version of me. I still know I'm going to apologize for a lot of stuff, but like, hey, at least I can try. So yeah, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments or the chat, what's your ambitions for 2020? Now, we've kind of talked about like the channel briefly. We've talked about myself way too long. What else? I'm trying to think. We talked about like the world in general. Paid my respects. Just chilling and having fun. I'll probably only do it for another like 4 minutes because I completely forgot I have a call to do soon. So that I should probably get to in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just super excited for you guys to see the content, and I'm been tossing up with the idea of complete and utterly deleting the channel, shuffling everything on to a new channel, and kind of starting fresh. Because I have been doing this for 6 years, and I have been like, like demonetized, and I can't make any money, which is fine. But because they did that, they've screwed up my views so much that I get like 1 view and there's 4,000 of you guys, which really sucks. And not that I care a whole lot about views and whatnot, but I just feel like the possibility of having that new channel revamp, refresh might be good. But I think for now, I'm just going to make a new channel banner, make a new channel logo, and we'll be good for the moment. Worst comes worst, I can always make a new one later. But yeah, what else? This year I'm going to be 20, which is scary because I started this almost a year into being I started this when I was 14. I just turned 14. So I have pretty much started this from when I began as a teenager to now I'm still doing it, but I'm an adult. It's a scary concept. It's very weird to think. I've been doing this for 6 years. Most people still don't know about it. Like friends and family and that type of stuff, most people still don't really know. And it's quite funny because, like, I don't know, I think it's just weird when they do find out. Oh yeah, that's a look. Sorry, I washed my hair so it's like very stringy and half dry, half wet snow. And this is why I want to get an undercut. Straight up, want to just cut out like half my hair underneath. Would make my life so much easier. Less hair, doesn't get in my mouth as often. It's great. Less to worry about. Plus, it looks cool, and I can hide it if I need to. And if I don't, it shows off. Anyway, I definitely want to do a lot more live streams. I know I said that last year, and you're like, then you would do it. Yeah, I know I probably won't, but I would like to. Doesn't mean I will, but I could try. And I just really want to take care of myself and my friends. I've always put people first, and last year I started to look after myself a lot more. So I really started, like, every Sunday is mental health day. Sunday is rejuvenation Sunday. So I would do a facial, or I would just take that extra 5 minutes to brush my hair that little bit longer, or I would have a really nice long shower, or I would, make sure that I scrub my body extra longer, or whatever it is, that little, even just lighting a candle, reading a book, listening to a meditation, listening to a podcast, like whatever it was that made myself feel better and more mentally and physically rejuvenated, I would do that on a Sunday. So that was kind of like my thing, or like, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Try to stick to Sunday. But I still want to keep that mentality of like Sunday is me day, or Sunday is relaxing, don't do anything, but still, make sure it's healthy and for me. So whether it's like recently on a Sunday I watched Mulan, and then I had a break, and then I watched Mulan 2. That was my Sunday, Or another one is I went to the beach and just enjoy the beach, Little things like that is rejuvenating me, makes me feel better. And I hadn't done any rejuvenating stuff in a while, and I felt myself getting really toxic to the point where I just exploded. And I realized that I kind of needed to. I needed that explosion. I needed to say what I was saying because I had all of these thoughts built up in my head, and it was just making me feel worse and worse and worse, and it was making me sick. Like, it was starting to physically drain my body. It was, like, hurting me. So when I finally exploded, I was like, shit, dude, I actually feel better. I feel happier. Like, it put me in a depressive state for a solid week. Now I feel better. I feel happier. I actually want to do shit. I actually want to take after myself. And it was great. There are things like that I didn't know it could do. But it happened. So I'm not saying as soon as you have lots of thoughts, you should, like, be a chaotic human and just, like, throw out all of your negativity at people and see if it sticks. But sadly, that worked for me, and I just so happened to be talking to someone, or, when it happened. When I have these chaotic explosions, I tend to just do it to myself. I tend to just say it out loud. But, you do what you gotta do. And that's the long and short of it. So just remember, guys, your mental health is very important. Almost, if not more important than your physical health. Your emotional health is important. Your spiritual health, if you believe in that, is definitely important. Every part of your health matters, but we've always been taught for so long that, like, our physical health, we would look after that constantly. And we kept ignoring our mental health. And then you wondered why, like, the generation I live in are all depressed or have anxiety or all of these things. It's because we never knew how to help ourselves. We never knew how to help a friend or how to love each other or ourselves. So we were just stuck in this constant, like, thing of, I have to make sure I get good grades. I have to make sure that I have a job by this day. I have to move out by this age. I have to be really strong and fit and healthy and blah, blah, blah. So we kept cramming all this stuff onto us, and our hearts and our head couldn't take it. And up here was having mental breakdowns constantly because this isn't what we were told society had to look like. Our society always tells us, you have to be, like, really skinny, or, like, you have to be toned and lean and skinny and whatever. And I'm thankful that our society is now changing into just love your body type no matter what it is, if it's big or small, if it's round or, straight lined, if it's chubby or not, whatever it is, love it. And if not, do something to work on it, whether that's changing genders entirely to just working out or even eating more or, trying to gain weight or lose weight, whatever it could be. But we had that thought process for so long that, like, oh no, we had to be a certain thing to fit in the mold. Whereas the newer generations are like, no, we don't need a mold. We're all perfect. And we're starting to, like, build that mold. There's a bit of chips and cracks in it here and there, but I think we're getting close to, like, everyone starting to love everyone. So I kind of see it as, like, mold, break out of the mold. Woo. And hopefully it will continue to not have a mold, but I think there'll always be some mold here or there. And in saying that, I have to end this live stream, so I hope you guys enjoy that 20-minute little live stream of me ranting and chatting and doing dumb shit. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I hope you don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we love and appreciate you. And please watch all the videos because they mean a lot and they're definitely going to be good in the near distant future. Love you all. Be safe. Look after one another and see you in the next video or the next live stream even. Woo! Bye, guys.